2/3 of teachers believe they're regularly receiving work written by AI. But is it a good thing or a bad thing? And what effect could it have on the future of education?
I would say a large proportion of school children do use AI, especially for homework.
Let's start with the basics. In case you don't know, artificial intelligence uses computers and software to mimic the problem-solving and decision-making capabilities of the human brain. In 2022, the launch of one such software, ChatGPT, took the internet by storm. The online chatbot can generate realistic responses in an instant, making it a tempting tool for tech-savvy students. But there are numerous AI programs at students' disposal which can generate ideas, compose essays, conduct research, improve grammar, translate language, and generate artwork, to name but a few.
I use it a lot for online homework, revision tools, so if I need any additional support, maybe I don't want to ask my teacher or it's something that she can't give me.
So are these nifty resources being used for good or for more underhand means? Well, the one thing that's had the most airtime is cheating. Concerns over cheating have led to software like ChatGPT being banned by certain education boards in the US. But what's to stop pupils using AI to do their work at home?
This is the type of thing students can use AI for in terms of writing essays.
Now, plagiarism is nothing new, but the sophisticated nature of AI tools, which can write essays in a matter of seconds, has created new challenges for teachers, with around 1 in 10 teachers admitting they can't tell the difference between work completed by their pupil and AI programs. The problem, some teachers say, is that young people know more about this kind of technology than their educators. In fact, more than 1/3 of teachers admitting knowing less about AI than their pupils.
Teachers haven't been equipped with what they need in terms of pulling together that understanding, so they need that support so that they can spot it.
And what about safeguarding? The rise in availability of AI tools for young people has raised concerns about online safety.
There's not an actual person behind the screen teaching you.
Moderation of the content provided by AI platforms still has some way to go, meaning young people could potentially be exposed to harmful, biased or discriminatory content.
I think it's important to recognise that we're using AI all the time already. So any time that you access social media or any content, it's generally driven by AI, and certainly some of the algorithms and some of the content that you see will be exposing children to harmful content, because if they sign up to a site and service and lie about their age, and we know that lots of children do, they will see content that is potentially age inappropriate for them.
So we've heard some of the risks, but is it all bad?
It's 100% helpful in all our lessons.
Artificial intelligence allows us to gather and analyse large amounts of data faster and more accurately than ever before.
This is my Seneca learning.
What that means for education is that it has the potential to enhance efficiency, identifying knowledge gaps, giving instant feedback, recommending key resources, and personalising learning for the individual. In fact, a survey of pupils found 68% believe they're getting better grades as a result of using AI, and 49% believe excluding it would have a negative impact on their education. It's even been suggested that AI could help bring learning resources to students in remote or underserved areas, which all sounds great in theory, as long as it's used in earnest. But students aren't the only ones to reap the benefits. AI has the potential to make teachers' lives easier in some respects. From automatic marking to analysing student performance and even detecting plagiarism, AI offers the possibility of streamlining admin, giving teachers back that precious commodity, time. So how can we strike the balance between the harmful and potentially positive impacts of AI? According to teachers, the answer is regulation. A recent survey found 41% of teachers believe there needs to be better regulation of AI in education, and 31% of them think the government needs to step in to police its use.
I think government have a really strong role to play in regulating AI. We don't want to be in the same place that we were in with social media back in 2004, 2005.
Secondly, there have been calls for better training for teachers.
How can they learn from it? How can they get better understanding of concepts? But actually, what is cheating and what is good practice?
According to the government, there needs to be more research. A government spokesperson said artificial intelligence has the potential to transform education, which is why we have launched a call to evidence to learn more about both the benefits and the risks that it could bring. They also said they're taking quick steps to establish a regulatory framework across the UK to drive safe, responsible AI innovation. There are some who claim that AI doesn't work well enough yet to pose a threat to education. But with the seemingly limitless potential for both learning and teaching, can we harness the power of AI without defeating the purpose of education itself?